Okay, good morning. So now we'll discuss about adding and subtracting polynomials. Okay. So for example, now you have to 3x squared plus 2x plus 5. Okay, and 6x cubed plus x plus 7. So here you have to align the corresponding term. So what I am going to do is 7. The second polynomial is 6x cubed plus x plus 7. X plus 6x cubed. So I am going to write it here. Okay, 6x cubed. Okay. So now if I add these two, you can 5 plus 7 is 12. 3x plus 3x squared plus 6x cubed. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, so this is one way. So another way of doing it, so sometimes you can do in this way, or another example is 5 x to the power 7 minus 2x cube minus 3 3 2 plus this one plus the other polynomial is 6x to the power 6 plus 5x to the power 5 minus 3x cube plus 2. Okay, so how do you do this one? So otherwise, one way you have to write down, you have to align the corresponding term, and then you can add them one by one. Okay, so I'm going to show you another technique here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to underline the likely term. So 3. We will go from the highest degree. Okay, so it's equal to, first what I am going to do, the highest one is x to the power 7. Do you have x to the power 7 here? No. So just 5 x to the power 7. Then next one is, what is x to the power 6? Do you have x to the power 6 here? No. Okay, so 1 minute. So this one is 5 x to the power 7. Okay, so the next one is x to, we don't have x to the power 6 in the first polynomial, so here we have x to the power 6. So I'm going to write plus 6x to the power 6. Okay, x to the power 6. X to the power 6. So now we have x to the power 5. So we don't have the x to the power 5 in the first polynomial, but in the second polynomial we have x to the power 5. So this one, so plus 5 x to the power 5. Okay, so now you can use your fingers in order to write down. Okay, so you can use your fingers in order to write down. Okay, then x to the power 3. Okay, so x to the power 4, you don't have x to the power 4 in both polynomials, so you can leave that one. Then x to the power 3. Okay, so x to the power 3, here you have minus 2x to the power 3, here minus 3x to the power 3. So when you add both of them, minus 5 add x to the power 3. Okay, minus 5 x to the power 3. Okay, minus 5 x to the power 3, minus 5 x to the power 3. Then number coefficient. Okay, number coefficient is minus 3 and plus 2. So minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Okay, minus 1. So this is your answer. Okay, this is your answer. So you can choose either one, whether it's addition or subtraction. You have to do the same thing. Okay, now okay, I will do in one more example. So here 8 x to the power 4 minus 2 x to the power 2 minus 3x minus 3x. Okay, minus 3x. You have to subtract. Okay, subtract. So subtract subtract this one from this one. Okay, so I will put minus here, so minus here, this one. Okay, 6 x to the power 3 minus 7 x plus 2. Okay, because subtract this one from this one. Okay, from the second term. So I think example number 6. Okay, example number 6. So if you in the book you can write down first you can write this term and then this one, but you have to be careful with the sign. Okay, minus sign. So for this one is x to the power 4 is the highest degree of polynomial. So on the x to the power 4. So minus 8 x to the power 4 plus 6 x to the power 3, then minus into minus plus 2 x squared minus 3x minus 7x. So minus 7x minus into minus plus 3x. So minus 4x 2. Here we don't have any number, so plus 2 is your answer. Okay, is your answer. Okay, so you can able to do in this way. Okay. Okay, now we'll do multiplying one polynomial by another. So this is the example. Okay, so here what do you need to do? You have to write down. Okay, the example 8 is multiply x to the power 3 minus 2x plus 4 by 3x minus 7. Okay, 3x minus 7. Okay, so for that one we will do okay, we will do here. Okay, x to the power 3. So I will write down here. Okay, because it is easier for us, because when we expand x to the power 3, we don't have x to the power 2 term, so minus 2x plus 4. So this is the first polynomial. You have to multiply this one by 3x minus 7. So first of all, what I am going to do, I am going to multiply everything by the first term 3x. Okay, everything by the first term 3x, this one. Okay, so then I had to write down here. Okay, 3x into 4, 12x. Okay, 3x into 2 minus 2x minus 6x squared, then plus, here it's plus. Okay, so there's a space, so you have to leave a space, and then 3x into x to the power 3 is plus 3x to the power 4. Similarly, then you have to multiply everything, the first polynomial, by minus 7, and you have to start from here. Minus 7 into 4, 28, so minus 28. Okay, minus 7 into minus 2x plus 14x. Okay, plus 14x. Here there's no term, so minus 7 into x to the power 3 is minus 7 x to the power 3. Okay, now you have to add everything. minus 28, 14 plus 12, 26x plus 26x minus 6x squared minus x3 3x to the power 4. Okay, so this is the answer. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, so now we will do another example, another way. Okay, another way of doing it. Okay, so 2x squared 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 you have to multiply this one by 3x to the power 3x to the power 3 minus x plus 1. Okay, so you can multiply them. First 2x squared, then you have to multiply the second polynomial. Okay, everything by 2x squared. Okay, 3x to the power 3 minus x plus 1, then minus 3x into a whole thing. Okay, everything 3x cube minus x plus 1, then plus 4 into 3x cube minus x plus 1. Okay, minus 1. So now if you write everything, if you write it, 2x squared times 3x cube is 6x to the power 5. Okay, x to the power 5 here, when the power you have to add. Okay, x to the power 5, then minus 2 x to the power 3 plus 2x squared. Okay, 2x squared, then the second term minus 3x into 3x to the power 3 is minus 9 x to the power 4. Okay, minus 3x into minus x is plus 3x square. Okay, minus 3x into 1 is minus 3x, then the last one 4 into 3 plus 12x to the power 3, 12x to the power 3. Okay, 12x to the power 3, then 4 into minus x minus 4x, 4 into 1 is plus 4, okay, plus 4. So now you have to simplify this one. That's all. So here x to the power 5 1. So now I am going to check x to the power 5. I have 1 x to the power 5. So you should not underline, just I am going to use different color. Okay, so I don't have any other x to the power 5. So first you have to write down 6 x to the power 5, then x to the power 4. So here you have x to the power 4, then that's all. Okay, so minus 9 x to the power 4, minus 9 x to the power 4, okay, minus 9 x to the power 4. So now x to the power 3. So here x to the power 3, so minus 2, so minus 2 x to the power 3, plus 12 x to the power 3. So minus plus 10 x to the power 3. Okay, plus 10 x to the power 3 plus 10 x to the power 3. Okay, plus 10 x to the power 3. Then x to the power 2. So 2x to the power 2 plus 3x to the power 2. So plus 2 plus 5. That's all. Plus 2 plus 5. So then so plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, plus 5. So plus 5 x to the power 2. X to the power 2. Okay, x to the 2. Then x term. So here we don't have x term. So when you're writing, you can simply using a pencil, you can cut one by one. Okay, so in different styles. So for example, if you cut maybe I will show you in another example. Okay, so here you have minus 3x, minus 4x, so minus 7x. Okay, here minus 3, here minus 4, so minus 7 x, minus 7x. Okay, now the number term you have only one. Okay, plus 4, just plus 4. So this is the simplified answer. Okay, this is the simplified answer. Okay, so in the next we will do some questions in the exercise 1a. Okay.